From the highs of hip-hop royalty to the lows of exposed party secrets, this is all you need to know about Kevin Hart reveals dark party footage of Diddy. We have to talk about Diddy's parties. They're making waves all over. Jamie Foxx spilled some tea, 50 Cent swearing off, and now Kevin Hart's dropping bombshells. Just peep this recent footage of K-Hart hosting one of Diddy's bashes. It's wild.
Everybody, first of all, I don't know why all the girls over there and all the guys over here, if you ain't talking to a girl, then you got to go, because this ain't that type of party.
Rumors were flying, saying these parties were out of control. And guess what? Looks like there's some truth to the hype. Stick around, because we're about to dive deep into what Kevin Hart exposed about the man's legendary yet controversial celebrations. Get ready for some jaw-dropping party revelations.
I'm looking at him as a saint going to a party that ain't nothing but sin. Drinking, maybe fornication, man on man, woman on woman, he on she.
Yo, so you know how Diddy's parties are like the stuff of legends, right? Like, he's the great Gatsby of our time, hosting these exclusive bashes with A-listers only. Kevin Hart, being the life of the party, is always there cracking jokes and keeping the vibe right. But, hold up. Things took a turn when leaked footage showed Diddy and Kevin co-hosting a secret party, and man, it's wild.
Now, if your name ain't Sean Combs, you gotta take your hat off. If your name ain't Sean Combs and you're male, you gotta take your hat off. It's a little bit disrespectful to be in my house with your hat on, okay?
All y'all niggas in here with these hot-ass scuddies on.
Hey, yo, and for real,
Now imagine Diddy's own son at the shindig.
Hold on, where my son at?
The light-skinned dude with the good hair. That's just...
one of them.
Shouts out to Lil Diddy 1 and 2.
Yeah.
Shouts out to Diddy's sons who look nothing like him. It's still in question. We don't really know what's going on. Oh, come on, man. Come on, dude. Don't nobody want to see that shit.
It's a 20-minute roller coaster of drama. Kevin takes the party to the bathroom, surrounded by girls in the tub, putting on a whole show.
What's going on? It's official. We're here. Dirty Money album release party, last train to Paris. It's crazy. I decided to switch scenes, got too hectic down there. I'm up here in the hot tub, doing it official. You know what I'm saying? My nigga Trey's up here. My nigga Fab's up here. You know, when you have a scene like this, you gotta bring bosses with you. As you see, it's female friendly. We got a ladies and a female. She's butt ball. That's what I call it, raw dog. I'm not jumping the tub myself. You know, once everybody gets out, you know, just me and the lady. This is my scene. I'm used to this.
Then he heads to Diddy's bedroom, and Diddy's like, "No homo, don't get too close." Fans think Diddy's just playing it cool for the camera, not wanting his private moments on blast.
We want to thank you. Come here. Don't sit on the bed at night. No homo. No, just don't get close to the bed. Don't get close. But it's just like, yo, we want to thank you for hosting the thing, man.
Peeps have been talking mad rumors about Diddy since the 90s, saying he might be keeping secrets about his sexuality. Back then, the industry was hella closed-minded, so maybe that's why he kept it on the down low. But here's the real tea. It ain't about Diddy's preferences, it's about these wild parties he throws. Word on the streets is, he's pulling in young blood for some shady rituals, like initiation vibes. Even Jamie Foxx was desperate to get in, following Diddy around like a groupie.
I'm following Puff, and his parties were like amazing. We in Philly, I fly to Philly, town car, same business, go up. But Puff say this party, play for this party right here. I see $1.5 million. I said, nigga, what? You spent $1.5 million on this party?
Now, Jamie got in and was the party recorder, witnessing Diddy drops millions with Jay-Z, Neptunes, Missy Elliott, and all the big shots.
I said, Miss Ruth, could you please come over here? This guy by the name of Sean P. Diddy Combs. I need you to come meet him. I need this for my camera. Dr. Ruth and Puff at the Beverly Hills Hotel pool, dancing, doing their thing, right? And you know what they dancing to? Over in the corner, God bless, is Heavy D, Andre Harrell, and they listening to a demo. You know what the demo is? Right. Bum, 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 bum.
But not everyone's vibing with these shindigs. 50 Cent's been throwing shade at Diddy since the 90s, calling him fruity and dissing him left and right.
Now, Fifth, when you continuously call Puff gay, does that affect your relationships in Hollywood?
I don't call him gay. I said
Let me read it, Fifth.
Oh my God.
Sorry I can no longer help you guys. Soon you will all be gay and happy. You are all now left under leadership of Puffy Daddy. Report to the nearest rainbow. Dinner Thieves in theaters January.
Recently, he spilled why he never hits up Diddy's parties. They just ain't his vibe and make him feel mad and uncomfortable.
He can hug you from the front and the back at the same time? What the fuck you talking about? I mean, look, if you into that, I'm fine with it. To each his own. I'm just saying this is my motherfucking kind of party. I'm like, it's uncomfortable. I think I belong in the girls' bathroom. And shit like that is going on. Right?
And it's not just 50. Even Diddy's own proteges ain't feeling these parties. Lil Baby got caught up in a wild pic with Diddy and Michael Rubin at an all-white party, and 50 shared it on Insta, calling it out with the caption, "See, this is why I don't go to no party, Puffy, and them at da fuck is going on here. Get the fuck off my young WTF." Seems like Diddy's shindigs ain't for everyone, not just the haters. Diddy's been the mentor for rising stars, and Usher got lucky to learn from the best in 2022. In an interview, Usher spilled the tea on Diddy's major impact, saying it was like a cultural initiation with legends like Faith Evans.
I moved to New York City, and I lived with Sean Puffy Combs for a year.
That's the crazy thing. Now, that was L.A. Reid's idea, right? We're sending you
New
over
York
to something
City.
called Puffy Flavor Camp.
There you go.
To learn
Flavor Camp?
Yeah,
Flavor
that's
Camp.
what it was called. And you're going to go to Puff Daddy's. He's going
In the 90s, do you understand what that's like?
But living at Diddy's house at 14 turned into Flavor Camp chaos, witnessing wild stuff he couldn't grasp.
Nobody tried to, some woman didn't come along.
I didn't say that.
Okay.
I didn't say that. What I did say is that there were very curious things taking place, and I didn't necessarily understand it.
Biggie Smalls was there.
Biggie Smalls was there, Lil' Kim, Craig Mack.
All these people are hanging around.
Yeah, man, Faith Evans,
And your parents
Jodeci,
were
Mary J.
okay?
Blige. They didn't know nothing about this shit.
Oh.
In a Howard Stern chat, Usher dodged questions about Diddy's parties, nervously laughing. Speculations grew after a drunk Diddy spilled the beans, revealing he and 10-year-old Usher shared a bed when Diddy was 19. The interview got shut down, but the damage was already done. Diddy spilled way too much. Usher ain't alone in this, as Denzel Washington ain't vibing with Diddy's parties. Back in 2009, Diddy threw a legendary $3 million bash at the Plaza Hotel for his 40th, with Jay-Z, Bono, and Kim K in the mix. But hold up. Denzel bounced early looking all serious. Twitter was blowing up with party love, but Denzel was a no-show at the after-party. Some say he witnessed some wild stuff, while others think we're just overanalyzing. Either way, Denzel's been ghosting Diddy's shindigs ever since, and he's keeping tight-lipped about what really went down. The fat Jewish spilled the tea after hitting up one of Puff Daddy's Miami bashes. Hundreds of peeps, mad pretty girls, and everyone popping E like it's candy. But hold up, the party maze had my dude Fat Jew lost AF, searching for the bathroom. Ended up stumbling into a room where dudes were acting mad sus. And check this. He spots Diddy and Felix the cat posted up way too close for comfort. When their eyes locked, Fat Jew bounced Prono.
I open the door and clearly I'm not supposed to be in there. And I look, and who is lounging in my direct eye line? Puff Daddy and Felix the house cat. Famed house music producer.
Yeah, no, I know who that is.
Basically spooning each other. I swear to God, they're basically spooning and they're drinking a glass of Hennessy. And they're like sharing it. They're like passing it back and forth.
And everyone's talking?
And everyone's just like talking.
Yeah.
And then as soon as I see them, I'm like...
All men, though. There's not one woman in this room.
All men. And they're all 100% on ecstasy. Like, you can see Diddy's in like white linen being like, oh my God. Like, rub ice on my nipples.
Right.
You know, like, oh, you're one of my best friends.
Right.
So the minute I make eye contact with him, like a gigantic bouncer comes over and says, get the fuck out. Because a lot of people turned and looked at me because it was very unexpected that like a fat guy with an afro, like no shirt on basically, like an open windbreaker, opened the door to like this like...
Fast forward to a random press event, and boom. Diddy spots him, kills the interview, and calls him out in front of everyone. Awkward Miami vibes, man. Kevin Hart spilling all the tea, or Jamie Foxx straight pulling back the curtains on Diddy's lit AF parties. We're talking R-rated movie vibes, not your average shindig. It's an exclusive bash for the chosen few. But hold up, it's not just about drugs and endless sips. Turns out it's a playground for Diddy and his crew to exploit young talent. As more insiders spill the deets on these behind-closed-doors moves, you gotta wonder, is this the end of Diddy's party era? The recent bombshells got the ground shaken beneath the rapper, and who knows what's next for the rap mogul.